Okay, let's see how the talent hunt concludes. Yeah, you moved out where she found you, so. That would mean something if all the other applicants hadn't been Britain's Got Talent rejects. Oh, okay. I I I hate to make assumptions, but I get the feeling the way to make sure Ziggy protects it is to tell him to give it to somebody else. Am I jumping to conclude? Oh, no. Oh, well, in fairness, he didn't realize there would be an issue. It makes sense that you would bring the Green Morpher to the Green Ranger, so yeah, I'll give him that. He had no reason to doubt that he would be walking into that situation. They talk about advanced machines and he's like driving some bucket. Yeah, there we go. See, that was funny. Oh, there's an ad. This is a Subaru ad. Oh, okay. Well, I guess if Mr. Beast did it, then Subaru can too. I talk like you're all going to be watching this same commercial. It was about donating 1,000,000 trees. It's a ancestry kit. Okay. Oh. Why is everyone in that particular alley at the boy, you peep. It's like, oh, some guy just drove through on a motorbike, so let's just go right back in the alley because it's not like it was just proven something could come by and run into us. Okay, it's paused. There we go. It's just so casual that, like, no surprise whatsoever. Like, oh yeah, okay. She's a whistler. I could you just imagine Dr. K assuming that that wasn't the attack bot that just Jiggy's sorry that just his mind had snapped and he started whistling. Yeah, she is just toying with him. You're going to call the mob on her? Oh, hang on. Okay. Okay, bye. I just realized he has no way of knowing that they would survive this encounter. So that's another ranger. I was about to say, wait, this domed city is big enough that there are cars just picking up hitchhikers? Now, I wonder with that visor she has, would she be able to have powerful headbutts, or would that damage the visor? Like, does it provide protection, or you're going to do this each time? Or is it more technical, is what I was saying? Because some things are built mainly for strength and some are built mainly for technological reasons. Then there are things that combine both. Lady that. There's another ad. Lady that. You'd think since they know there is an issue that they could say, oh, we're going to lock the Green Ranger technology so it couldn't be used. I hope that's how it turns out. Really, that they know you're an enemy, so they would have. You can't just infiltrate now, is what I'm saying. Capital One commercial. Oh, and the card is green. That's ironic. Oh, well, there you go. That worked. You're like, oh wait, this has a downside. Just, they have systems like, oh, if the credit card if there's some question with the credit card, they can lock it so it can't be used. So really, they could do the. And the Gopher bot is going to think, oh, well, thanks. There I was trying to launch a sneak attack and you opened your big mouth. Okay, let's see what they have here. Oh. Hmm. Okay, he's going to have to work on his wisecracks. If, I guess if you can't, if you don't know what to do, it's like, oh yeah, that's what he said. Okay, that looks to me like their visors have sort of geometric shapes like Zeo. Not complaining, just making an observation. There's there's more to set them up. There's more to set these uniforms apart than just geometric shapes. He's probably smart not to tell them until this is all over. Oh, he learns quickly. I keep getting ads on the top of this video screen. Well, he's probably a ground steel type, so a fighting type might be your best bet. Oh, or another ground type. It's it's a good thing those blades aren't sharp. I'm assuming their costumes would protect them either way, but I is he wearing earrings? I wonder if he's loosely based on there's a weapon called a monk's spade and some of them have rings. I wonder if that's what that's inspired by, like a corrupted version of a monk's spade. You think? We have bigger problems. Well, I'm glad you explained that. Yeah, I'm liking these Zords and helmet designs. Another ad. It says I can skip in 18 seconds, so that's what I'm going to do. That I'm It's like Jim Carrey, nobody cares. Nobody cares. And it's the same ad. They were going to make me sit through 2 minutes of this. So, thanks to the skip, I'm only going to waste 1 minute of my life with this commercial. If they were funny commercials for something I actually cared about, that would be different. Oh, good for you. Okay, here we go. I'm not a big fan of the CGI, but it's okay. Oh, I was just thinking, the construction and repair businesses in this Dome City are going to do very well from all these attacks. It paused. Also, why are there mobsters just running about? Are there... Do they not have a police force? And a swing! Yeah, that's cool. Boy, if... Hey... They're so well, not underwhelmed, they're just like, wait, what? Yeah, so there you go. Really? Okay. Well, he's had training dodging mobsters, I'd say. Yeah, he's not wrong. Okay, turn that one off. Um... Um... that may be the definition of it is what it is. It was okay. I know the character they introduced became an important figure. So I'm not going to give anything away, but it's interesting that was her debut episode. As far as I know, they made it seem like it was the debut episode, and yet it's lower ranked. Of course, just because it's an introductory episode doesn't mean it's going to be well liked. So that's another one I can't... Sometimes you watch things that are low ranked and think, oh, I can see why this is low ranked. Other times, whatever issue people have with it isn't immediately, or isn't that obvious, so maybe people thought it was lackluster, maybe they thought it was a little too silly, I don't know. So that was that one. Also, do you like this balloon? I got that from Kroger at a low price because it's past Halloween, but this really, to me, isn't a Halloween balloon because the Scarecrow and Harvest, that could be just about any time in fall. So, we have a goofball as the Green Ranger. Well, I'd say at least his heart is in the right place. It seems like he could use some more work, but I'm sure he got there though. I'm sure it worked out. Also, does your hoodie say Dragon Lord instead of Dragon Zord? Yes, it does. So just getting that out of the way. I liked it pretty well, but I still might have it lower on the list because it just didn't have a lot going for it. I was going to say I think Ziggy was a popular character, but I don't know a lot about the characters. I know one guy talking about Power Rangers said, "This is why I love Ziggy," because he made a commentary about something weird that happened in the show. So I do think it's interesting how he became the Green Ranger. You hear about, oh, he so and so became a Power Ranger to foil the villain's plans. It's usually not that literal, though. So it's an interesting take, interesting origin. That's all I have to say. So the next Power Rangers video will be the recap of the lowest ranked episodes from the Disney era. So hopefully I'll have that out soon. Have a blessed night, everybody.